Then, when the evaluator is done, I will come back up and give a general evaluation of what I think of the meeting so far. So at this time, Mr. Gregory Seymour, would you like to come up, please?
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Good evening. Tonight I will be evaluating David Emmanuel, one that I know is a very astute speaker. But tonight was a different story. All applause, laughter. According to the book, were the visual aids appropriate for the speech and the message? Yes, they were very appropriate. Did each visual aid help you to understand and remember the speaker point? No. With a comma, somewhat. Was each visual aid clearly visible? They were. From where I was sitting, I could actually see the visual aids. If the speaker used the computer-based visuals or overhead transparency, was each visual easy to read and well designed? Some were. And some was not. One picture was bigger and the other one was smaller. I could not see it from where I was sitting. Did the speaker use the visual aid smoothly and with confidence? Yes, some, but not having the cable through the speech off. The cable was the heart of the speech. Is the clock working? Okay. How clear was the speaker's purpose? Not very clear. That cable thing really threw me off. It threw his speech off. It threw me off and it threw his speech off. I was confused. Okay. Did the speaker use body language to reinforce the message? He used a lot of body language. He did. I have to give him credit for that. Was the speaker's word choice effective and appropriate? I said yes, for what he did share. Was the speech well researched? No. If he had the cable, he'd have brought it home. But because of the cable, absence took away the heart of the speech. What could the speaker have done differently to make the speech more effective? Brought the cable. What did you like about the speech? The excuses of the cable. Mr. Thank you very much.
You know, the best part about Toastmasters is we love having fun doing it. If it wasn't for having fun doing it, we would not have fun at all. But I thought, Mr. Seymour, the title of the speech was the slideshow I wanted to give. So without the cord, you could not give the show. The speech problem.
Thank you. Good morning.
We need that light set.
Mr.
So I'm going to give a little 2-minute evaluation. Josh had 1 minute. The yellow light, 1.5 minutes. What's that made a mistake? White light, yellow light, and red light at 2 minutes. Overall, the meeting has been run pretty good. Our Toastmaster tonight, none other than John Toomey, was only 3 minutes late, so that is very good. He did a good job once he got up here, though. And the speaker was well prepared without the cord, I think. So I'm going to give him another A+. did an excellent job on your evaluation. I really thought so because you added a lot of humor to it. You know, David Manuel does not get up here to speak without a little humor in his speech. The table topics part, Mr. Renan, for his first time up here, he did a great job. We had great topics. Our speakers were great as usual. We had the old pros, Jonathan, Russell, and Miss Vivian got up here and she was a little nervous, you can tell. But I remember the first time I got up here, I sat in the back of the room with my knees knotted, hoping no one would pick on me. And of course they picked me and I had to come up here. Now you know I'm shy, so it's hard for me to get up here now. Other than that, we've had a pretty good meeting tonight. And I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. So Mr. Toastmasters, you'd like to come back up? Oh, wait a minute. No, there's no vote tonight, so there's only one evaluator. Come on back up.
Okay, so at this time of the meeting, we're going to do our reports. Our first report will be our primary report. And our primarian is none other than Renee Boyd.
It's my astute pleasure to give the primarian report this evening. I will start with our speaker, David. He did use the word astute twice. David did have some issues with his sentence structure, however. Many sentences started with an adverb or an adjective or conjunction word, such as and. Lots of sentences that started with now, a couple with okay, and then two sentences that started with and. Mr. Redon was our table topics master. There was a word meaning going to, but I heard gone. Try it. You said, when we go nowhere else versus anywhere else. Jonathan. We'll do One of your sentences, I couldn't be no more versus older than 10. Now this is gonna get you. This is something chasing us through a watermelon patch, and we change the sentence as well. You got to change the thought in that sentence. Russell, your first sentence started, and then it went someplace else. So it was as if there were two fragments in that sentence as well. The next fragment came with, let me back up, peanut, and then you restructured that sentence. Then you ended with, me and peanut are best friends versus peanut and I. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I wrote down best friends. So excuse me. Scott. Yeah. Don't lie. I didn't hear the word astute either, but you started the sentence with and. So you started a sentence with the word and. Then you started a sentence with the word then when the evaluator. One of your sentences was, then run the meeting, then run pretty good, versus the meeting has gone well. Then you said, other than that, we had, versus we had a good meeting. Gregory had a change of tense, or the wrong tense, I'm sorry. You said, some was not, versus some